Family, what's going on? Hope your day's been going good. Hope all is well. Hope you've been taking care of yourself. Okay, family. What's going on, family? Gratitude. Back with another log. Hello, family. I hope you've been taking care of yourself on this beautiful day. It's good to see you again. Thank you for conjoining with me. Thank you for being present with me. Thank you for showing up. Okay? Gotta give gratitude to you and also give gratitude to YouTube as well. Thank you, YouTube, for allowing us to be present and be open in these energies always. Thank you very much. Family, how you doing? Look, go ahead and jump in the comment section and let me know how your day has been, how it's been going, and what you just been up to in the day, okay? Powerful, powerful family. Got an event coming through, and I basically want to come and express it and share it with you, okay? As I do when I come here, and as you should, as always. Family, look, I'm not gonna try to keep you too long, okay? Because I'm gonna let you get back to what you got going on. I just really wanted to keep it real short in this event, family. I just wanted to come and just speak on a little bit what I talked about a little bit in the earlier event today, family. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to basically speak on that of vulnerability, family. And man, oh man, that's something that I just know for a fact. You know, I can resonate as far as in the past with myself, family. With vulnerability being something that can be like a blockage. Oh man, it could be a blockage, family. Yes. It could be something that, you know, it comes in a way of a permanent wall. It just, you know, comes about that doesn't want you to go around it or through it. You know, it barricades you in, really. It's indestructible. Like, shit, I can't get through this motherfucker. And it takes a lot of, you know, going within yourself to let yourself be vulnerable, family. You know, let yourself be vulnerable. Because vulnerability is that key within your life that can have you be able to be more present, take more stride in your life, take extra steps. Because most of the time when you're not vulnerable, you're what? Cautious. Too cautious. You're afraid even. At chances. At seeing what could be just for you in a way that's expressive for yourself in such a creative way, in such a, you know, evolutional way, you know, evolving within your mindset, evolving just with your overall being, family. You know, because I can honestly tell you that from just speaking from my end, family, you let me know how you feel also in the comment section. Being okay, and just that overall. Let me know how you just feeling about this, family. It's very important that be something right there. Is that we spoke in the last event, in that communion of speaking out and speaking up. Knowing that when you're in spaces with others and they're talking and you're around people who value the conversation and value the word of others within conversation, That's where you're being called to speak. You're being called to speak. It could just be a form of trauma, form of anxiety, so many blockages. They can just rumble and just rummage. Just be that. I know that my upbringing, just growing up, I wasn't the most vocal person. Hell, I wasn't vocal, like, out and about around others. I'd be vocal in small spaces. You know, this right here is healing yourself, family. Each and every day, just being here and being vulnerable with you. You allow me to pull up to your table as you pull up to mine. I can just be able to be myself. No form of judgment. It's beautiful. That's real vulnerability. So you see that you take a chance with yourself to know that, hey, I'm going to put myself out there regardless of what somebody says, how they see me, how they view me. It could just be that too. Viewpoints. The viewing of others and how they view you. It's like, you got to get over that shit, family. It's one thing to have others view you in such a way, but damn, you gonna view yourself in the same way, in the same light. Like, you know that you have to find great confidence. Another form of breaking out of that staggering slowness that keeps you shunned from being almighty and being open and present within your vulnerability. It's a guard. It's placed up. Because for you to be vulnerable is for you to be open. For you now to put your feelings and everything that you hold on the table, everybody can see it. And since you took that step, it's almost like, damn, I'm a little exposed, ain't I? Is anybody else gonna share their vulnerability as well? I mean, I took the first step. Damn, I probably shouldn't have did that, because now everybody else, they're hesitant. Now it's making you feel as though like you gotta take yours off the table. Because you see nobody else did the same thing that you just did. See, that's the greatest step of all, family, because you chose to lead with you doing it in the means of just you doing it no matter what, because you didn't care about what it came with. You wanted to be an example. That example of just expressing just that I did something that took great stride and courage to do. It takes courage to be vulnerable, family. Because we all might be going through something in which, or been through something, I should say, or in the means of going through something that might just put a rough patch on that vulnerability, to where it's difficult for you to be vulnerable with others. It's difficult to even just be vulnerable with yourself, because there's a hindrance. The only way that anything that hinders you, that basically keeps you from being open and transparent and open and just accepting all of you and sharing and expressing you, is you. You could be the only one that can dissociate away from that. So that you can be in great stride, great acceptance with who you are. It's the only way that will work. Because I had those issues growing up where I didn't see myself as somebody that was accepting in the world, family. Very closed off. Very, 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 I should say, I played too much to the back end, family. I accepted that. I accepted playing to the back end because I never gave myself acceptance to be in the front. Acceptance comes from within, family. It comes within to be able to accept yourself wholly. Because once you accept yourself wholly and fully, thus then you can have that vulnerability to be somebody to express that in an authentic manner. To know that no matter how, or in the situation of being vulnerable, I'm doing just that. You can't play me out to be somebody that's doing any form of hiding, any form of, drawing back the vulnerability within, myself, or in the form of others doing it as well. But it takes those strippings of blockages that stem to be there. Because being just that, family, like, it can be a form of trauma nonetheless, which some people might have went through in the form of just growing up in households where when they were present, to just be in those vulnerable energies of being vulnerable, they got taken advantage of. Oh, that's the worst thing that can happen when your vulnerability gets taken advantage of. And notice how I said taken. Take. Things that we don't strive here, family. Don't strive with taking anything, but only giving. It's only important. Because that's what allows you to be and stay present in vulnerability, is when you know you're around energies that don't want to do anything but give to the vulnerability of your vulnerableness. To your vulnerableness. No despair, family. No suffering. Happiness and joy. All the things that represent to an honest living. A happy living. A joyful one, if anything. Okay? Look, family, I wanted to come here and just share that with you, okay? Because it was on my mind from earlier. And I just wanted to get that bitch off. And now that it's on the table, it's there on the table. So, thank you for just letting me be present here, family. I appreciate you for allowing me to be vulnerable and being these energies to come forth and just share my testimonies. Be here as just a word to be heard. Open and honest and transparent. All right. And family, let me know how you feel about this in the comment sections, okay? And also, I want you to share it with somebody, family. Share this with somebody that you know who may need to hear this, family, okay? Because that's the most important thing, is that, we are not alone, family, as far as in just what we might have gone through, just coming up, upbringings, past behaviors that are in stride of breaking away from, and just in the state of, healing all wounds to be better individuals. To be just as beautiful as the earth, just as beautiful as you and I, and the unity, especially to my family my family here, my beautiful, beautiful people, and how I love y'all so much. These vents are strongfully to be heard for y'all. Most definitely. Just sharing what I have on my mind is just somebody who cares, and carrying along the empathy and feelings for that of you and others. All right. Well, look, man, let me get up out of here. Okay. I want you to keep taking care of yourself. All right, family. And also, contact information is down below. Feel free to reach out if you're called to, and share whatever's on your mind, family, that you may want to speak about, have here shared. Also, like I said, if you are in any way someone who creates and you're a creator, I want to basically give you exposure here, okay? Let you be somebody to be also a word to be heard. So, on that note, I also want to, before we go, I wrote this and I want to share it with your family, okay? And we want to also give gratitude to that of Gardner Studios. Always got to give gratitude. Love this journal. So, we gonna basically let Gardner be the sponsor to this right here. Sponsoring this event here, family, because this is all powerful. Get you one today, family, okay? Get you a journal today, so you don't have to keep what's in your mind, what held there for some other day, okay? Keep what you got to say, like write down, I should say, what you have to say on paper, family, if you can't find a way to get it out of your head and out to others because of just that form of not coming out of that. You're still in stride with finding yourself within that of breaking away from being held to those blockages, of you wanting to speak but can't. Just put it down on paper, start there, and then find yourself to work into then speaking it out into the world, speaking it out to others, and opening yourself up to be vulnerable with those who are being vulnerable with you. All right. Well, look, I just wrote this. Give thyself love. Give thyself grace. Give thyself praise. Give thyself hope. To see yourself, to always push out greatness for others, to as well taking yourself to give it back out into the world. Yes. Give yourself that, family. Just give yourself the chance to be of chance and inspiration. And it starts with that of being vulnerable in that stance. Great opportunities wait for those who move in great stride to let them in. Okay? Well, look, want you to keep taking care of yourself, all right? Make sure that you do the 3, all right? Make sure that you do the 3, all right? And I'm gonna kick it with you some other time, family, okay? Keep taking care of yourself. I'll see you in the next vlog.